thank you for hanging in there. I had to reboot the whole simulator because it crashed as I was coming out of Lake in the Hills Airport. We're going to finish this up. A lot of my fellow club members have finished, but we're going to finish this. So, alright, we are at Lake in the Hills, 3 Charlie Kilo. We're going to go over to Schaumburg for Hotel 1. And again, it's going to be kind of hard. I'm going to start this airplane up. Mixture in, throttle slight, beacon on, master on, mags, panel.
How am I can do it?
Sorry. Alright, gotta get the sound on here. It's kind of a bummer. There we go. Alright. So with that, let me check my volume settings here again because I was wicked low.
This question was asked already.
Good. Test 1, 2,
Is it a right-hand pattern in cable?
And to make sure the time is for real.
It doesn't say anywhere that I can see, but
Using FS real time to keep it. That's probably what
somebody
crashed
said
it,
that
but-
I flew
because-
it right. Yeah, you can fly it because there's some town to the north. I think it's a noise abatement, so I believe it is.
Just waiting for it to reboot. Really sorry if this isn't exciting.
it really should say then.
Alright. Get the radios on. And transponder. Sending
All the traffic
out.
at Campbell.
No. Alright, so, missed the rush there. And let's get my GPS working. Again, sorry about all this. I had it all set up ready to go, and then it all messed up. Alright, runway 8. Where are we right now? Lake in the Hills. We're all the way
Yeah, it
down.
is all left. Someone told me to fly it right.
So, come out here, take a left, and go down.
Certainly easier to fly it right.
Trim wheel, check that. Carb heat. There we go. See, it's gonna go nuts again. Alright, other than that, we are back, I guess. And we can continue on our merry way. And make this happen. So let's finish this up. Okay, we're at Lake in the Hills Airport. We're outside Chicago as part of the virtual USA Flying Club Flying Swarm Chicagoland. And should be all good. So, alright. If you're watching, if you're not watching, doesn't matter. I'm streaming, so. Landing lights, taxi, no strobes yet, nav's on, everything's on other than the strobe, which it should be. So let's get out of here, we'll test this. Brakes are good. Alright, we'll go straight out to the taxiway. Take a turn left here, and go all the way down to runway 8. Lake in the Hills traffic says they're down Echo Foxtrot. It's on the wrong frequency because I forgot to put Unicom on. Good job. That's what happens when it crashes. There we go, we're on Unicom now. Now we're riding in the grass because I couldn't see the taxiway. Oh my lord. Dude, seriously. Computer crashes once and I go nuts. It's alright. I got my nerves under control. Gotta get some sleep too. Jesus. It's alright. Finish this up. We just gotta finish it up. Here we go.
Loud and clear, 5x5.
But good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, okay. But that was really frustrating.
I thought you just didn't want to talk to us.
I was perma-muted for like 25, half an hour. It was
Again, the double signs.
Well, did your wife hit the perma-mute button on you?
Freeware airports prepared 4, and for some reason prepared 5
he was on some
uses some
game
type
before
of different
doing
thing for the
Jackbox.
excludes. So,
Oh, nice.
until there's a better option, which is called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, which I did pre-order
A
today.
lot of great feedback from
We'll,
the controllers in
Let's go with it.
Chicago already. They enjoyed it.
I don't know how to give them feedback. Can you mention how to do that again?
Taxiing runway
Yeah,
9er will
find their
exit to the right.
How many Bravo busts?
I don't think we got any, because I think he would have said something.
Nice.
I didn't, at least. I can only speak for myself, though.
I'm going to post this in chat.
Got
Something behind
aircraft
there
in
was
front of
something
us.
outside the Bravo, but I never entered it.
They are not a CRJ. It's just coming up with that because my default.
But
Got it.
those Milwaukee guys
Stuff
ended up
there.
getting a pretty decent amount of traffic tonight.
I think they got a lot of extra traffic just because they were up.
We bring a presence, there's no denying that.
908 Papa, are you taking off or are you just holding there?
That is a lot of primary targets.
John, are you on? 908 Papa.
908 Papa here.
Yeah, are you holding there? Because I'm going to taxi right behind you if you are at Lake in the Hills.
I'm actually just sitting off on the grass off the taxiway for a minute, and so go ahead. I'm
Capital traffic, Skyhawk
Alright, just be advised, I'm right
1116
behind you.
departing runway 9er, VFR
yeah, you can overtake.
southwest bound.
All right. No one on downwind, no one on base, no one on final, no one on crosswind. Lake of the Hills traffic says they're 9 Echo Foxtrot, departing runway 8, departure to the southeast. Lake of the Hills. Strobes go on.
Capital traffic, Skyhawk 816 right, crosswind departure, VFR southwest, Campbell.
Alright,
This is 908 Papa. Who was the last caller?
that was me, 9 Echo Foxtrot. That was me, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Yeah. So what are your intentions? Are you taking off now?
That is affirmative.
Okay, cool. Where you going?
Going to Schaumburg. My computer crashed, so I'm behind, but that's okay. I'm gonna finish this up.
Right on. I think I'm gonna keep this kind of going, but I take breaks in between.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're gonna go to an altitude of 1,800. be under class Bravo towards the center by 100 feet. And pattern altitude at Schaumburg is
And there's something really
1,600.
magical about VFR at night around a big city like this.
Bright lights.
You find airports easier to find at night, Brian?
Well, I do, unless there's so many lights. But like right now, I'm departing Campbell, and I can see Lake in the Hills just straight ahead. So yeah, I think I do actually.
Level out. Clear on the
Not
right.
that way in
Take
real
a
life, I'll
turn.
tell you right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would.
Don't tell me
City
you're gonna
lights
crash
make
again.
it
'cause
much more
okay,
difficult,
good.
right, Mike?
Whew.
Yeah, if
Don't
the
you
airport's
crash
out in the
on
open by itself, then it's easy to spot. But if you're going to an airport that's surrounded by like a town or a city, and the airport lights are always very dim compared to everything else, it can be hard to find sometimes.
They'll turn it up for you though. I flew into Cheyenne once after 3 calls and I couldn't find it. They turned it up all the way, and it was like a brilliant orb in the middle of the city.
Yep.
Wyoming people.
Back it off a little bit. And we'll join direct
Sometimes the
course
best-
to Schaumburg.
Campbell traffic.
Sometimes
Skyhawk,
the
1-2
best way to
Bravo
find an airport in the middle of the city is to actually
about 3
look for
miles
the
now.
lights.
to the southeast. And I'm going to make a left 45 in for a right downwind. Look for runway 9. Campbell.
I'm just spamming feedback on everybody.
Yeah, we still have time to trim out here before we get to that really crucial area on the inner circle of class Bravo.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Cessna 11816. 5 to the northeast inbound, runway 8. At Lake in the Hills traffic, Skyhawk 816 will be left pattern, runway 8.
All right, we're on course, about 1,800 feet. Hey, Capital Rider, how you doing?
Campbell traffic, Skyhawk 13 Bravo
Get to
is
the crucial
midfield
part
on
of
the
this
right
flight,
downwind for
under
runway 9.
Bravo.
Campbell.
With 100 feet to spare. So, see how it goes. It's nice to have you here tonight, sir. Took me about a good 10 minutes just to get back on here after a computer crash. That usually doesn't happen as much. So, but I guess it does occasionally on Prepared 5 then. So I thought this was a lot stabler than Prepared 4.5. And Schaumburg, excuse me. It's runway 11 there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing out to the right, get down to the 1,600 feet,
Alright, I'm actually gonna
Traffic
get out of
pattern.
here. I might have this.
and then we'll do that. All right.
See how that goes.
Have a good night then.
Thanks for coming in today, everyone. Have a good night. If I don't
Campbell
get
Travis,
back to
Skyhawk
work,
13
I'll
Bravo
see
is
you
turning
guys
right base
for the
for
next one on
runway
Saturday.
9. Campbell.
Take care, Mike.
Lincoln Hills traffic
November 68 Papa Tattooing
And we are currently on our way to 06 Charlie Schaumburg Airport, right underneath Class Bravo airspace.
Vlad. Thanks for flying tonight.
I think I'm gonna go down to
Yeah, man, see ya.
1,700 here. And I'm gonna do an extended final on the Schaumburg. I'm not even gonna do the traffic pattern. It's just not worth it to
Lake
stay
Hills
underneath there.
traffic November
All that
25
time.
Papa departing
So, real weather.
Look at the hills
real
traffic.
time.
Skyhawk 816. We're going to be entering the
airlines
left-hand
over there.
downwind runway 8, Lake in the Hills.
So,
Yeah, no, this is a great time, man. Had a great event.
see what happens here.
Thanks for letting me join. I don't know what's going on Saturday, but I'll try to
Camel
find
traffic, Skyhawk 13 Bravo is
It's
on
the
2
events
mile
channel.
So
final.
that's what we're looking like
runway
tonight.
9.
Schaumburg's out to our left out here somewhere.
Oh, awesome.
And
Cool.
My sound
Try to be
seems to
there.
have just
Thanks a lot,
done-
guys.
Oh, there you go.
Take it easy.
No more errors, no more glitches. Let's go, computer.
Jeffrey had a great time.
Traffic right there.
Thanks, Steve. I'm glad
So,
you
here we go. 1,700 feet. We're going to get down to 1,600. I'd rather get down to it in advance so that I don't break the Bravo. That'll give me a 300-foot buffer between the floor class Bravo as I make my way towards the inner center
did.
rings.
The Bravo. That's why I always tend to find that.
Yeah, it was great.
Not the
I had
easiest place to
actually, once I
fly.
did the event, I did a Bravo transition just north of O'Hare and then back down the shoreline.
I'm wondering if that's Schaumburg out there. It kind of looks like it. What was that?
I think you're flying it twice, dude.
Flying what?
Think you're going around again?
Computer crashed, so I started licking the hills where I was taking off.
Alright, I'm seeing you out there flying around still.
I'm finishing this thing. I'm determined. Scale go extended final for Schaumburg. Land there.
I actually had a couple computer glitches. I actually skipped
And then we'll be on our way back to our final destination, which is Lewis University.
Lake Hills to Schaumburg. I skipped.
That's where I crashed the computer, so that might be a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my last leg here, and I'm like you, Eric. I'm determined to finish.
That's definitely Schaumburg.
On paper, it was only supposed to be like an hour and a half. I guess it didn't work out that way for anybody.
Oh, you got to factor in at least one sim crash for me these days, Jeffrey.
Schaumburg traffic, Cesar 9 Echo Foxtrot. We're 7 miles to the northwest. We're going to do an extended final for runway 11 at Schaumburg.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Skyhawk 816. Left base runway 8. We'll be touch and go.
Yeah, we're already at parent altitude, 1,600.
It was really good. It was fun. It was fun to have all the uncontrolled fields. I think Unicom's a little busy, and obviously nothing we could have done about that, but great time.
Schaumburg right out there. Next airport we're going to land at. And
Yeah, that's the challenge, you know, with having Unicom on a single frequency like this.
Yeah, I wish they'd just get over that.
pretty good. Scan another outside shot here before we start going in. Again, prepared 5.
Lake in the Hills traffic,
Ricky Design,
16
scenery
on
for
the final
Chicago.
runway 8. We'll be touch
It
and
was very
go.
good visuals earlier.
and
If you didn't
departing
get to
to the
see that, try to check out the archive stream of the first part of this, because you'll see Chicago, the downtown part, during the evening, but it wasn't too dark, so you got to see everything. Schaumburg traffic, Cesar 9 Echo Foxtrot, 5 miles out, extended final for only 11, Schaumburg. Okay, gonna slow this down, carb heat. 1900, real life it's 17, we're under 100, angle down.
Well, when POSCON goes live, we'll have all those problems behind us.
Again, the current auto model's underpowered, so I have to be
Well, with
1900
AFE
instead of
went live,
17.
yeah,
Keep this up, should be about 80.
They just can't get past that.
Around the 17,
People,
real life will
having to
be
look up
15, another
frequencies
10
now.
degrees of flaps. That is
Lake in the Hills
Schaumburg.
traffic, Skyhawk
That big a
816.
challenge.
We're on the go, making a right-hand turn
That's
heading
but
south.
You know what it
VFR.
is? It's the European side of it. And that's what
Schaumburg
honestly
traffic
causes
says
the
a 9
issues.
Echo Foxtrot,
It's
3
harder
miles
for them to
out
find
on the
frequencies.
final for runway 11, full stop Schaumburg.
It's not hard to find frequency. It's, I don't know about that, but the challenge, I think, is that there's technically no
KLOT 70.
uncontrolled fields in Europe. Or at least
Trimming up just slightly. We're looking really good here. So,
but there's also a whole lot of unpowered fields, so it's kind of bizarre. All fields are controlled, but you call in and the guy's like, yeah, all right, come in and land on
10 more
runway 9.
degrees, so that's a total of 30.
Yeah, it's like the Alaska Flight
Come
Service
down
or
just a little
something.
bit. And 40. It's about 65, 60 to touchdown. A little high, but we'll be okay.
Yeah, last leg watched me pop the Bravo coming into Schaumburg here.
No.
Flaring. A little off center, but I'm still on the runway. So it matters. Pull off on the next taxiway. Flaps up, carb heat off.
You stream it tonight, Brant?
Now,
Come off on Alpha 3 here. Again, I'll have to take some time.
I've been a little unstable with this latest
To,
beta, so I've been a little afraid to do that.
Signs are a little off again because prepared 4 scenery from OrbX doesn't really work as well on prepared 5. But if you navigate,
Actually-
have a little imagination.
Yeah, I think mine
Schaumburg
might have been
traffic says
related
Nana Echo
to
Foxtrot is clear of runway
my
11 Schaumburg.
ActiveSky update.
I'll pull over near these hangars here. That's terrible. I wish this OrbX scenery actually worked.
Schaumburg traffic, November 1608,
But,
Papa, 8 miles out for a final on 1-1.
I'll turn this thing around.
8
too.
miles out.
So I'll have to go back to runway 11. So let's pull in over here. I thought that was actually a space to go because that plane, but that's okay. We'll turn this way. It's cool. And there we go. We have someone coming in too, so let's just hang out over here. Get my flight plan for the last leg tonight, and that is going to be back to Lewis University.
All right, fellas. Well, I got
Kilo Lima
14 more
Oscar
kids
Tango.
to herd in the Dane pool.
So
tomorrow,
06
I'm
Charlie, Kilo
All right,
Lima
man. Thanks
Oscar
again. Great
Tango.
talk.
Yep, great
Leave
event,
it
Jeffrey.
there.
Have a good night.
We had
Alrighty, enjoy
1800
it, fellas. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Bet
As they say in VATSIM, see ya.
2000. But I'm gonna have to stay at 1800 while I get out of this inner circle of class Bravo. So I'll do that. Save it, because when your computer crashes, it's better if you have the flight plan
Schaumburg
saved.
traffic, Skyhawk
File.
816, about 5 to the northwest.
And
Going to be
let's
in
back our way to
left-hand
runway
pattern
11.
for runway
Last
9.
leg tonight. We're gonna
Sorry,
make this
runway
happen.
11.
We're gonna make this happen. These taxiways are hard to spot, but we're there. Here we go.
Campbell traffic, Skyhawk 13 Bravo is departing runway 9.
Trim set for takeoff. It is.
South.
Car beats off. Good. Strobes, I left them on. That's okay. All right. So once again, we're gonna have to stay at 1,800 getting out of here, and then climb to 2,000 once we get out of the inner circle of Bravo here. This is not the easiest airspace to navigate. I'll tell you that. So. I should be able to go straight, but again, this prepared scenery meant for version 4 does not work as well on version 5, so we'll just pretend those taxi signs are not there. Oh boy, like I said, I pre-ordered Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 today. I cannot wait till that comes out and it gets fully supported by VATSIM and all that. Because I just have a feeling, after seeing all that stuff, I laid all that money down today for it. That's how good I feel about it. So.
Traffic. Make a right downwind, exiting.
Got someone landing here.
Schaumburg traffic, Skyhawk 816, my apologies. We have misidentified the airfield. We're still a little ways away to the northwest.
Don't break it. I think he's going to break the...
Forget about what I said about it being easier to identify airports at night.
It just really depends. Not that I've flown much at night in real life, but it just really depends. Alright, I got someone out there. I got someone over there. I think we're good though. So, here we go. Schaumburg traffic, Snezzer 9er Echo Foxtrot, departing runway 11, departure to the south, Schaumburg. We're good, we're gonna get out before him.
I'll look for you popping up there, Eric. You can be my little, little signal flare.
They're about 4 miles out, so, but yeah, go ahead.
I think I see the beacon.
Alright, we're good to go on the floor and full throttle. Stay at 1,800, would you?
That's Schaumburg traffic, Skyhawk 816. Hoping we're about 3 miles to the northwest. We're going to be on an extended left base runway 11, Schaumburg.
And we're going to climb at 73, best climb. Rotate. Big time focus here. Do not break the Bravo. Do not break the Bravo. I think I'm even going to stay at like 1600 till I get out of the traffic area here, so. But, gotta be really careful because we're close to here, just right in front of us. Don't know if you can see that. But we got to take a turn to the right. We're clear on the right. Taking that turn to the right. Taking a little bit more liberties tonight with the traffic pattern, only to get out of this tight airspace here. And that's one heck of a turn there.
Schaumburg traffic, Skyhawk 816, turning final runway 11, Schaumburg.
1600-ish. And we're on track. Just watching that altitude.
Schaumburg traffic, November 6298, Papa for a 1 final. I'll follow in 816.
Okay.
I'm sorry, traffic. Did I cut you off? I was looking around. I didn't see you.
Negative. I didn't see you either.
All right, Schaumburg. Skyhawk 816 on about a 2-mile final.
You're fine.
Have to keep it under 1,900, or else we break Bravo. That would be bad. All right, we're on track to our final destination. Altitude's looking good. Ground speed 107 knots.
98 Papa for Schaumburg traffic. I'm just going to circle around a little bit here.
There we go. Wonderful night sky. If I can level this off a little bit more, I'll give you a view outside. There we go. That's what we got for the nighttime over Chicago. Oh, here's out there. Wow. A little nerve-wracking, I won't lie. Stay on this Bravo. Got some virtual USA Flying Club members still out there, which is nice to see. Because I thought I was going to be all alone due to my computer crash earlier. But, doing well. Get back in the cockpit here. Beautiful.
Making the hills traffic, Skyhawk 13 Bravo is 5 miles to the east.
Alright, it's going to be runway 9 at Lewis University.
Making the hills.
Excuse me there. Oh man. Ugh. And we're almost out of class Bravo's inner ring there, so then we can climb up to our cruise altitude of 2,000. But yeah, O'Hare's out there. Not much to see from here, but real life gotta be really exciting and nerve-wracking at the same
Schaumburg
time.
traffic, Skyhawk 816. We are clear of runway 11, Schaumburg.
Excuse me.
Schaumburg traffic, November 6298, pop on 5 mile final, runway 11.
So I want to thank everyone that came in tonight. I had a couple more people come in on chat. It's nice to see more, and please feel free to do that in the future. If you ever want to fly the simulator on that sim with me, feel free to get in contact with me. I have no problem doing that as long as I have the time to do that with my family, my wife, kids, but I try to make time between that, college course, or recertifying my teaching certificate, this and that. There's a lot of stuff to do, but we'll get through everything. Alright, we can climb to 2,000 now, so we'll do that, get some more altitude, be safe. Thought I'd be done already. If that computer crash didn't happen, I probably would be, but it's all good. What time? We'll get some different views out here. Beautiful city, night lighting. And you can't really see the paint job at night, but that is the Eric Flight livery. Painted it myself, looks pretty sweet. Come on, Coronado, make this cockpit lighting look better. Let's go. Don't know why it does that. It's just loading all the textures and then it pops. So I don't know. Really interested in seeing what Flight Simulator 2020 is gonna bring. Yeah, I bought the deluxe version. Excuse. For all the things, if I'm gonna buy it, I want everything with it. So, like I said in the last part of the stream, if I don't fly in life, that becomes my reason for having the money to do so. Stick some of that flying funds and put it there. So. Oh man, so sorry. Ugh. Currently almost over Naperville, which I believe is where the Chicago fire might have played at one point. Maybe they do still? I don't think they do still. Naperville though, I think used to.
Nay, Papa, executing this charge.
Didn't break the class Bravo once. Proud of myself. Pat on the back. So, not the easiest. Level out 2,000. Well, what we'll do is we'll swing a little to the east. And then go on a 45 left downwind for runway 9er at Lewis University Airport, which is in Romeoville, Illinois. hate computer crashes on flight sims. Just kind of ruins the ambiance, if you will. Virtual USA Flying Club. If you're into general aviation, by the way, I'd like to give them a little shout out. We are on Discord where you can join us. And what I'll do is I'll flash that really fast on the stream so you can join us in our fly-ins. Just let me let's go in here, bigger size font. So if you go to discord.gg/HUT capital MW capital W capital R, you could join the Virtual USA Flying Club. We're always looking for new members. It's a good time. It's very lax. So if you can make an event, great. If you can't, it's okay. Just try to make what you can. But more than awesome if you all join and fly together on all these flights.
On the bill, runway 8. Departure to the south. Make it happen.
Coming up on Lewis University. So I'll give them a call pretty soon on the Unicom. I think this is the last stop because I'm gonna need some sleep after this. I also have to check real world weather for tomorrow's flight, possibly. It's supposed to be thunderstorms though, so we'll have to see. My friend I was supposed to fly with, they already decided to not go because of the storms, which is perfectly fine. I want him to be comfortable when we do go up. So, but I gotta get my cross-country flights going so I can build some time. If I want to do the instrument rating, again, I will have to have 40 hours cross-country time, and then there's 10 more in an IFR certified aircraft. I think it's just because you know, instrument rating for 10. So I'm trying to get the 40 out of the way before I decide to get my instrument rating. Sorry. I know you don't like seeing a guy yawn half the time, but alright. Well, I got someone else on there. Give me a second. I gotta get my chat window here. Hey Rob, what's up? Yeah, you'll still go paint stores. By the way, this is Rob, who's another member of our Virtual USA Flying Club, and he's all about me flying out to Ohio for real, from Massachusetts. And round trip probably about $800, but it's nice to see you again, Rob. If I ever hit the lottery, you'll get your wish. I'm gonna see if I can make that scenic Niagara fly in. Again, it's all up to family time and this and that. But I will try my very best. I'll give that to you. So, all right, almost 10 miles out. Give a little call here. Lewis University traffic says the 9er Echo Foxtrot 10 miles to the north. We're setting up a 45 left downwind to runway 9er, Lewis University. And it's out there as you can see. Right out there. So I'll swing out to the left a little bit more. Kind of like the skies. I have a reshade on this for shaders too, but really like the color in Prepar3d versus 4.5. Can't wait till Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 though. Really excited about that.
Schaumburg.
All right, we're gonna do a cruising descent down to about 1700. All the way to set to 45, Lewis University. Cruising descent 2,100. And I am still on the group flight. I had a computer crash, Rob. So I am going to go out strong here on the last landing right now. But I wasn't going to give up. It took me about 10 minutes to get back on here with loading everything though. Alright, pattern altitude should be 1700, right? Yeah, 1700. And we're good. Lewis University traffic says they're 9er Echo Foxtrot 3 miles out on the 45 for runway 9er, Lewis University. Level it out. Turn downwind pretty soon. Right about now. Start going there slowly so I can gauge it here. And if you do this right, it's supposed to be the runway halfway up the wing strut there, so takes some getting used to even in real life. I am using that GPS of Air app again, so I kind of see that, but in real life you kind of estimate it and you get used to doing it, so that's how that happens, Rob. Alright, carb heat on, back to 1900. In the real life it's 17, but this car now is underpowered, so I got used to the RPMs, 10 degrees, and we're going to angle this down, so we'll trim it down slightly. We should be at about 80. Extend the downward a little bit here because I'm not as familiar with Chicago, because I've never been flying out there for real. Gotta turn left base. U.S. University traffic, says 9 Echo Foxtrot, turning downwind to base, runway 11, Louisville University. Lewis University, correction. Alright, how we doing? 1-1, we'll turn a little early, see where we're at. Looking pretty good. Let's turn that in a little bit more. Gotta drop this down to 17. Real life would be 15 of the 10 degrees of flaps. But I have to check that airspeed. Should be at about 70, 75. Again, the car now is underpowered, so it doesn't help. We're also a little wide, so I'll kick a little extra power in there right now. Big bummer. Rob, it gets really hard telling distances when you first start, but the more you do it, the better you get, so. Early out here. Usually I like to be a little closer than that, but again, extend the downwind. And we'll turn final.
Schaumburg traffic, 512 Bravo to 6 miles. I'm going to enter left base and then have 11. Schaumburg.
Okay, like most flight simulator landings here and there, my peripheral vision is not as good. In real life, I'd be right on that, but we could straighten this out still. We still have time. Extended downwind helps. If you're in an unfamiliar airport, so you can line up better. And we are right back on there. All right, 10 more degrees of flaps. We should be down to about 70 to 65. Trim it down a little bit. Lewis University traffic, 9 Echo Foxtrot is final for runway 9er, Lewis University. Coming a little shallow, so kick the power in a little bit. Trim it up a little bit. Really low. Trim it down a little bit. We're doing well. A little less throttle. Back on it, see? It's all about throttle control at this point. 10 more degrees, 40 degrees, full. Should be about 65, 60. And here we go. Doing pretty well. Throttle's out. We're gonna flare. Oh, that was like butter. That was smooth. All right, flaps up, carb heat off. Let's get a chart here. Turn off at the next taxiway after this runway intersection here. And we will try to do some parking of some sort. Golf. That's what we're looking like right now. Ugh. There we go. Cessna, 9 Echo Foxtrot, clear of runway 9er at Lewis University. Alright, just gotta take a look here. I like the lighting. Lighting looks good. Pilot looks good too. If I do say so myself. Alright, and with that, Strobe's off.
Schaumburg traffic, Skyhouse 1
Everything else is
Bravo
good?
is turning left.
Alright, let's
Final
go to
runway 11.
parking,
Maybe a touch and go.
which I'm hoping
Bravo, Schaumburg.
is, let's go down and take
Schaumburg
a left.
traffic,
That's what it looks like. So, just call it parking for tonight. And this will complete around Chicago flight tonight. What I might do is I might splice these two streams together into one for the Eric Flight YouTube channel, so that way you don't have to watch it with two different streams on the same flight. I like to thank my computer for crashing tonight. Not good, but you know, we do what we can. So, all right. Hopefully, there's some type of parking ahead of me. Because on the chart, it looks like there's supposed to be something here. And if not, we'll just call this parking. We're going to call this parking. Alright. Or maybe not. We can go a little more ahead. Let's go more ahead. Alright, we're on an apron, which is good.
Schaumburg traffic, System 1 Bravo is on the go on runway 11. And we're going to be departing to the south. Schaumburg.
Go park over near that hangar right in front of us, so that's what I'm going to aim for. And then we'll shut her down and call it a night. Again, thank you to everyone that showed up tonight. I had a couple more people show up. It's always exciting to see that some people actually like these streams. I'm going to fly the flights anyways, so I'm just going to stream them. That's the way I figure it. And sacrificing a little bit. Usually I'd have a 3-monitor big screen just on the flight sim. But doing the streaming, I'm down to 1920 by 1080, which isn't a big thing, you know. But again, thank you. I really appreciate coming out. And let's shut this thing down. Get my checklist out. By the way, just one other thing. I actually flew a 172N the other day in real life, so I posted that video on the Eric Flight YouTube channel. So if you want to check out a real 172N, which is the same thing as this, go ahead and check it out on the Eric Flight YouTube channel. And I think my landings were decent in it. The last one I kind of hit the nose wheel a little bit harder than I like to, but it wasn't terrible. So, all right, after landing, flaps up, carb heat off, strobes off. Good. Landing light off, taxi light off, pitot heat off, mixture is required, trim set to take off. All right, transponder standby, which we don't do because we're going to turn that off before when we turn off all the avionics. ELT verify silent, avionics off, radios off, transponder off. Mixture full lean, but we're going to turn off all the lights except for beacon and the panel lights. Okay, mixture full lean. Mags off, master off, lights off. We're going to put the parking brake in. And once again, just really thank you for a couple more people showing up tonight. It was awesome to see a couple more people. We'll keep streaming. Keep looking out for my videos on Eric Flight on YouTube and also on Twitch. And other than that, have a great night.